This is Ishan Priyadarshi, and he is Rahul,
Hello guys.
he is Mayank,
Hey guys.
and he is Sonu.
Hi.
And today we will be discussing on Ayurveda. So let's start. So this article was written by Sanjay Nagral, and let's start. It is from the Hindu editorial of 27th November. So let's start.
So actually today we are going to have this discussion over it because now we have seen some controversy on this. There is a controversy between Ayurveda and allopathy, so we are going to have discussion over it. So guys, hope that you will enjoy the video. So let's start the discussion.
So first of all, I want to explain you all one thing, that what is Ayurveda. So it is a procedure, it is a type of treatment which include oils, and it include many natural therapies. So first of all, I want to start like Mayank told, there will be a controversy between allopathy, and it is already a controversy between allopathy and Ayurveda. So how it started, I am going to tell about that. So when India got independence in 1947, what happened that there was a batch that there were many areas like villages, cities, and rural areas. So in that medical facilities and Medicare facilities were not available at that time.
Yeah.
So the president of India, who was Jawaharlal Nehru, and his team, so what he told that there should be medical facilities all over the India.
India.
So what happened that in 1947 these all guys started Ayurveda campaigning. There were mainly two types, homeopathy and allopathy. But if we will go in medieval history and ancient history, we will know that Ayurveda have been originated in India, and it was very good form of medical facilities, and it was used in a large way. But then also till the independence, the era of Ayurveda was not that much. But then the prime minister and his team told that it should be started. So many colleges and hospitals were developed regarding Ayurveda, and at the same time allopathy were also developed. And anyone know that what are the differences between allopathy and Ayurveda?
Yes, I know. So I am going to mainly differentiate between Ayurveda and allopathy. So what we basically see that in allopathy, the treatment and everything they consult about our body only. But in Ayurveda, we see they consult about our souls and body, mind, everything. Then if we talk about the treatment, then in that we get medical pills, then we get different type of drugs and all medicinal drugs and all.
And it was also that allopathy was for symptoms only, it prevents from symptoms only.
One thing more, I want to add that in allopathy means doctor do surgeries, but in Ayurvedic they give medicine like
And treatments.
and treatments also.
Yes.
Different.
This was the main difference between the
No, Rahul. In Ayurveda there is also surgeries.
surgeries, but they think that means there is a as you know that there is a controversy between allopathic and this Ayurvedic. So they are just they were opposed. They were against each other. They were telling that you have taken this facility from us and vice versa. Yeah. So this
So
was
if you have told about therapies, let me mention some of the great therapies which happens in Ayurveda.
Yeah,
First of all, I would like to mention about Panchkarma and naturotherapy. So Panchkarma means detoxification therapies, in which there are many therapies such as Abhangam and Vaman, Virechan, Basti, Nasya, Rakta Mokshan, and many therapies. And you may have seen like if you have gone to Sriveda, which is our center of Ayurveda only. So in that you have seen leech therapy,
Yes, we have
Leech,
seen definitely.
leech therapy. So these are some natural therapies which Ayurveda provides us. So like we also know that Patanjali was also a great Ayurvedic form. It develops many types of medicines in Ayurveda form only. But in our center we give treatments.
Yeah.
Like we give hydrotherapy, mud therapy, chromotherapy, and magnetotherapy,
therapy.
sun therapy.
Yeah.
So these are some of the great therapies which help patients or the victim to get.
Get
Oh,
cure.
fine.
Cure.
To get recovered.
Recover.
Yeah.
So this was about the therapies, some of the basic therapies, and one of the most fantastic, if you will say, therapies in Ayurveda.
Ayurveda.
Yeah. And also I want to mention that whatever we get in Ayurveda, it is completely it is connected with naturally. It's everything naturally, the treatment which we get naturally, everything. And but in what we get in allopathy, that it is not connected to nature, means
Yes.
there we don't get treatments which from where, means the medicines are not
It
naturally.
includes certain chemicals
Nah,
also.
it
In here we
includes
can say
and
that
drugs.
it will be
chemicals.
not for a long time, used for a long time, allopathy, for a short period of time we can use it. So
And-
it's for a fever and cold cough, these are.
Yeah, and one thing more I want to add that we were talking about Ayurveda, so these all provide some activities which are which help us means from fighting any disease. Like it provides some means morning yoga. Like there are some yogas like Surya Namaskar and many yoga, like it also provides some poses like breeze pose, mountain pose, and
Sirsasana.
Sirsasana,
Halasana.
Halasan, Brikshasana, and many others. If you want to know about all these things, then we will also make video on this asan. So comment below in the comment box, and support us on the Facebook, YouTube, and everything, so
But,
that we can make video.
One thing that I also want to mention, that I also have experience in Ayurveda. Like I had a disease, skin disease, and first of all I tried about that I go with allopathy, and then what happened that they give many medicine. Like there were 5 to 10 medicine which they gave, and none of them worked. So what happened that my mother told me to go for Ayurveda. Then I went to Ayurveda, and what happened, they gave certain massages and certain types of medicine for inside also and from outside also.
Yeah.
It affected me so much that only in 2-3 months whole the skin disease was gone.
Yeah.
And it was a really great effect for me, and that's why I prefer Ayurveda for all of the diseases. And if you also know that in the past Ayurveda was very good, but many diseases which are coming today have already been
And we have the treatment in
it
Ayurveda.
already have treatment in Ayurveda. And scientists are trying to figure out the vaccines and other things in allopathy till now also.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, son.
Means
So-
new vaccines are just means
Coming
prepared,
Coming.
Yeah.
So as we are talking about Ayurveda, so in this, on the 20th of the November 2020, only this month, before few days, so there was a controversial notification issued by the CCIM, in the Central Council of Central Council Indian Medicine. So it was in this there was amendment brought by the CCIM for the Indian Medicine Central Council postgraduate Ayurveda education. So guys, in that in the previous day it was also in the news that a student who has done a PG in Ayurveda, they will perform surgery soon. So here it is said by some of the Ayurveda companies that the surgeon who will be new, they need to at least practice at least more than 100 surgeries for some of the important surgery in the Ayurveda, such as for transfer of gallbladder in the liver. So for that only.
And one thing more, Sonu, that many people opposed it because they think that there are also some means there are also some people who are just giving exam or clarifying the exam of these things, and they are getting it only for degree, which is known as doctor, and which give a higher degree.
People think that the person is
Educated or all.
And I also want to add that many people think that they don't have adequate amount of money. So for them, I would like to tell that if you want to become fit and fine, then do continuously yogas. Have have the means drinks
Balanced diet
which
also.
have which include the common plants, like we have tulsi, neem and everything.
Yes.
So
Be
have
natural.
be natural, and it will make you fit and fine, because as we know, allopathy pills and all, it harms our stomach,
Yeah.
liver, everything a lot if we take it in huge amount and all.
Yes.
Yeah.
So guys,
It
be
give us-
natural and be fit.
So this was all for this video. We will meet you again in the next video soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye. See you soon, guys.